Hi guys, welcome to another daily market forex analysis. Today is the 9th of August. I'm just going to do a breakdown of some pairs starting from the weekly all the way to H1, and I'll show you a trade entry if there is one. So today we'll get started on gold. Start on the weekly time frame. You want to track the price between your support and resistance levels. So here's support on the weekly, and you potentially got resistance here. Go to the daily. You're going to repeat the process. You've got daily support here. And a daily resistance as well. So yesterday was massive bullish engulfing candle. Today it might just make a higher low before going up, or it could be bearish and go back down from here. We'll have to wait and see. So if we go to the H4 time frame, I'm going to repeat the process. So here you can see that we've got a H4 support, and this would have been a H4 resistance. So as you can see, yesterday it breached the H4. Yesterday's price action would have been a nice buy trade today during the Asian session. Went up all the way here. It's now breached the resistance. It's now acting as support. It's made a high low, so you can enter a buy trade, and that would be your TP. So I'll show you in a smaller time frame. So we'll go to H1 now. So here yesterday you'll see there was a buy trade during the Asian session. London session opened and made a high low. You could have bought here. I didn't. I only trade on the levels or the levels. So here's your levels, your intraday levels, sorry. Fibonacci tool, get it from the low to the high. So these would be your intraday trading levels. So as you can see, price has retested the H4 resistance, now acting as support. So you could enter a buy trade at 7 o'clock this morning up to here. So now it's at an intraday level. We need to wait and see what happens after this. If it does breach it and continues to go up, this would be my trade setup. So this is now the new H4 level. This is a new H4 level. So if it breaches it, we can expect a buy trade to go up, or like I said on the daily, it could potentially retrace back down here. We don't know. We'll have to wait and see. If it breaches this higher low, you see a bearish engulfing candle, then you can take a sell trade to go down. Or if it breaches the resistance, now acts as support, where it makes a high low, you can enter a buy trade to here. So we'll have to wait and see. There's no trade at the moment, it's not ready yet. If we go to Dow Jones, the US30, you can see yesterday I had a buy trade, entered on this candlestick here at 11 o'clock in the morning, and you can see it went all the way up to the other intraday level. So I always trade one level to another. What a great move that was, to go all the way here. So now if I go into the weekly, track the price between two levels. So here's your new weekly support. Go to a daily time frame. You can see this was your daily. This is your now up to date daily support. There's your daily resistance in red. If you go to the H4 time frame, you can see this was your H4 level. The price was at yesterday. I took a buy trade from one H4 level to another, and look at that. Look how many pips I made. Unreal. And then obviously H1 entry on the candlestick. On the support, it was a bullish candlestick. 8 o'clock in the morning, London session is open. Sorry, 11 o'clock in the morning. During London session, the price went all the way in my direction. And I just let it run. Entered here. Look at that. Perfect. That's what you call a perfect trade. So now what we do is go to the H4. So update our levels. So these are up to the levels. If it retraces and it goes back down, then we can enter a sell trade from here. But it might not. So that is your H4 and H1 resistance. But obviously if it breaches it and it goes up, use your Fibonacci tool, so from the higher low to the higher high. If it doesn't go down from here, you could breach the resistance, now act support, and go all the way to -61. So that is how I would do my analysis on the US30 today. So right now, again, no trades. If we go to the DXY on the weekly, you can see dailies there was rejection. So it looks to be being bullish now. Go to the H4 time frame, you can see the rejection of H4 in my last video. It's now at a H4 resistance. So from here, we can expect it to retrace to this level, like I said, in a range, or it could go down, or it could be in a range, breach it and go up to this level here. We've got a EURJPY. Daily rejection of the resistance. If you go to H4, you can see this is a trade that I took yesterday. One H4 to another, perfect entry. If you go to H1, you'll see the exact candlestick I entered on. I can't remember if I explained this in my video yesterday, but you can see, look at this bearish engulfing candle, engulfs the previous candlestick. It's at a daily resistance. Sellers into the market, so entered a buy trade. I risked 11 pips to win 33 pips. So if you're in £10 a pip, you're risking £1,100 to make £3,300. So that's a 2.89 risk to reward ratio. And as you can see, I hit my TP perfectly. So now you can see the fib tool would be this way. So, and you can see it's gone to -61. Perfect. So that's how we use Fibonacci tool to go from one level to another. And if it breaches it, you can see what's going to happen. Breached it, retested it, and went down to the -61. So that's how I use the Fibonacci tool. So right now, it's made a new H4 level. Well, this would be the H4. So we'll have to see what happens from here. Right now it's retesting a level. So if it does continue to be bearish, it's retested it, it could go down to here, -61. And the H4 daily is bearish, but H4 is showing that there's a slight pullback. So because it's made a lower high, we just need to wait for a candlestick to be in our direction. So you could just breach and go back up from here, or it could go down. So it's not ready yet. Go to M15, we'll have a look. Could have made a lower high right now, just need to wait for a follow-up candlestick and then I'll enter a sell trade. So it's too early to tell right now. Actually, you know what, it seems pretty decent. I'm just going to go ahead and enter a sell trade right now as we speak. So if I delete that, enter the candlestick I'm interested in, H1. You can see that it's a inverted hammerhead. There's rejection of the buys to push the price up. It's made a lower high on a M15 time frame. So I'm going to go ahead and enter on this candlestick. So it's perfect timing for me. It's made a lower high. I'm going to risk 7 pips to win That would be TP1, that would be TP2. So risking 7 pips to win 38 pips. So I'm just going to go ahead and enter that on MT4. If you just give me a moment. Cool, so that trade is now entered. If we go to EURUSD, so the DXY is looking potentially bearish, rejection of the daily resistance, so it's going down, so we expect buy trades on EURUSD and GBPUSD. So yeah, that correlates with the daily candlestick, which is green, indicates buying today. So if you look here, this is your new daily resistance support. This is your H4 support, H4 resistance. Trap the price between two levels, go into a smaller time frame, get the Fibonacci tool out from the lower high to the lower low. That's a sell trade that I took yesterday. I'll just show you. Won another 20 pips yesterday. So these are your intraday trade levels. No trade at the moment. Go to GBPUSD. Daily is bullish. H4. H1. Fibonacci tool from the low to the higher high. These are your levels for today. Price has breached this resistance now, potentially acting as support. It could be where it's just retesting this level. When it to retest, say we can enter a buy trade to go here, or it could breach it, go down even further. But to be honest, there's buy trades today on the USD pairs, so I'm looking for a potential buy trade. And if you look at EJ still same levels as yesterday, which is fine, potential sell trade. USDCAD, again, potential buy trade. Sorry, potential sell trade. Because the DXY is going down. Get rid of this daily. H4, H4, H1. These are your intraday levels for today. So potential buy trade on USDCAD, it depends on DXY, usually correlates the same movement. But because USDCAD was at a support here at 8 o'clock, it would have been a good time to buy. I'm not sure if I've missed it now. Yeah, I wouldn't take an entry right now. But yeah guys, hope you enjoyed that daily analysis for today. Like, share and subscribe. Peace.